Hello. It is I. I haven't played any of the new Summer Genshin event since day one, for absolutely no good reason. So I think my plan for today is that I'm gonna get caught up on that, and then maybe play some horror games later. Our Discord found a decent SCP game. Might end up playing that. Mackenzie. Hello, sir. How are you? You having a decent day at work? Anything interesting going on? Good, good. Oh, did you see my DM on Discord about Scary Moosh? Because that's fucking whack, if it's true. And I will not be happy with it. Bit busy. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I figured as much because you said when you're not there, they don't do jack shit. Yee. There we go. Yeah, me too, because I really do not want a fucking Animo Catalyst 5-star. Pass. He'd have to have some insane stupid kit for me to want an Animo Catalyst Scaramouche. Because apparently I heard that the leak saying that he's going to get a pretty big complete redesign has some weight to it. And he's not going to look the same as he does now, which, take it or leave it, makes sense, I guess. But you would think that a 15 out of 10 character, he has to be like top fucking tier for me to want an Animo Catalyst. Like, Animo Greatsword? I'd be okay with that, I think. Even an Animo Polearm, not a support. I don't think so. That's the only problem, is that most of the Animo characters that we have right now are support. And I think the element just lends itself to being a support element because of how Swirl works. I don't know, though. He's not coming out for a minute, so we don't have any like numbers or anything like that, but that's kind of what I would be waiting on, is if his kit gets leaked and it's confirmed, I want to see the numbers, I want to see the stats, I want to see what his abilities do. Okay, I didn't miss that much, I guess. Oh, never mind, yes I did. There's 2 other things to unlock. Hello. I've gotten on to grab my Welkin, but not much else. Kazuha? It's alright. What? No. Okay. Can I get the pieces I need from good old Ajda? Survey is going to probably say no. But who knows? I really planned on streaming a little bit earlier, but I don't know. I got home from work and I ate dinner and I fucking just crashed so hard. I was sitting up waiting for my food, like slapping myself to stay awake because I just could not. Yeah. What do I need from him? I need a bunch of these. I don't have any gilded scales. I don't have dream solvent either, so I'm kind of hoping for both. I've never gotten a lot of these, or I've just used all of them. I didn't think about it, but I need 4 more talent books too tomorrow. Because I want to get him to 7, 10, 10, realistically. I'm trying to catch up for the slacking I used to do with grinding. I'm trying to do 1 character a week. I figure that's a pretty good goal. Focus on my Spiral Abyss teams first, because like I could do so much damage. But alright. Yeah. I still think that Ajdaha's boss fight is in my top favorite of our world bosses. I don't know. The music is fantastic. Something about the arena just looks really cool. The fight itself is kind of just meh, but... Wow, I didn't crit. Depressed. My Hutatsu could use some more love. Ooh, hello. Stop. She's a little bit better off at least, but... Need those books for Kazuha. You would agree. Yeah. The only thing I don't love is this part, when he's Electro. Kinda makes me the big sad. Bro. Perish. Alright. If there is any being in this ether, he's gonna give me 3 gilded scales right here. I couldn't get Kazuha when I called it, but I can call 3 gilded scales. Alright. I will take 2. 2 makes me happy. Yoink. I made a post in a subreddit about my stream, and someone called the Milk Lord 2469 commented on it. I'm very confused. 2 is big. I wish I had more Mora, because I'm a broke ass bitch. We'll just spend all of that. Should I? Should I get this to 9 before I get both to 8? I guess we'll see if I get a dream solvent. Or something else. I'm not gonna do all of my bosses today, I'm just gonna do all the cheap ones today. Sitting just under 8 mil. Yeah, I know, because you did the smart thing and you actually like grinded up only the characters you care about. You do 8-8? Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess if I get screwed out of getting a dream solvent, then there's no point in sitting on it. I have no more now, holy shit. My plan is to only level up.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender
3 of my teams, I think, for now. I don't want to go overboard, bruh. Huto?
Guess I should take you more seat. Stabilize. I will have order.
A little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. That's why I like Huto. That's true. You're right. I think just like a little bit more energy recharge on Mason's show. Where am I at? I need 200 for it to max it out, I think. Oh, that's why. Hello? I thought I had an energy recharge sands on him. Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. Fucking hat, too. It's my luck with artifacts in a nutshell. Just sitting on this other garbage one. Alright. Hello. Two butt plugs. What other boss do I want to do? I mean, none of them, but... Oh, I guess Storm... Well, no. Smart me is telling me that I'm leveling up Ayato in the future, and should do Raiden Shogun. I saw, that person that Rocco talked about, Genshin Math Guy, he made a very interesting point that with how the game seems to be going, with all of these characters that are starting to be more specific buffing for certain characters, like we have Kujo-Sara for Electro teams, and we have Goro for Geo teams, and we have Shenhe for Cryo, that we might see a phase where those characters are strictly just going to be better for that element anyway, comparatively to Bennett. So if we get one for Hydro, a lot more people should be considering actually just C6ing Bennett for a Pyro team. And I've been kind of looking at it ever since, because I really don't use Bennett that much. But if I like gave him investment enough to be worthwhile, him on a mono Pyro Hutao team would be kind of good. Or just even a Vape team, because, you know, Xingqiu doesn't have Infusion, and he doesn't lose anything by having Pyro Infusion. So, there might be a good reason to eventually everyone C6 their Bennett. If you have the characters anyway, because, you know, with my teams, like, he can't be overwritten, and he can't be overwritten. And if I had Shenhe for Ayaka, I wouldn't be using Bennett at all on her team anyway. So, I'm still probably not going to. I don't think. But I'm kind of sitting on the idea. My only issue is I prefer running the double Geo team with Hu Tao anyway, and I don't know if it would be better than having that. Yeah. Why am I stuck? That was a waste. Double Hydro? Yeah, that's true. Everybody that has Yolan is probably plugging at other mines right now. God damn it. Alright, have this. Who would we run with someone like Hu Tao for that team though? Because we don't have Yolan. So what, like Xingqiu and Mona? No. I can't do this. There we go. I mean, I guess, because you're saying we're with Dendro, right? So if the Dendro Archon is good, maybe it'll be like Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Mona, and then Dendro Archon. EM sense on Hu Tao. Yeah, I mean, especially if you have Homa, you know, having a HP percent Sands doesn't necessarily matter. I think people like me will have to stick with Deathmatch. Skyward Spine, huh? Hello. Come on. Still a bit skeptical. Yeah, kinda.
This is getting interesting.
Witness the power of know my sword.
A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Yeah, the addition of Dendro to the game is going to be very interesting for the meta. Looking at the reactions on paper, I don't think I understand them well enough to have a good enough opinion, but there's going to be certain builds that are just kind of ridiculous. I mean, like, Pyro and Dendro alone for the extra burning damage seems kind of good. But need to like
Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
need to do this maybe. like blocking my vision. Oh, but then I'm gonna. There we go. All right. All right. Well, this is gonna be Chi-Chi C4. All right. Well, this is gonna be a Toma. I'm not calling these pulls today.
Wanna come over for tea?
I need to stop bothering. I don't have the sauce with me today. Hold on. I was thinking the same thing. Especially if we're gonna get one for free anyway. Might be worth grabbing a constellation or two. Oh, what the heck, I'm broke on Mora anyway. Let's go do a ley line. I should have done it with the double drop ley line event, but I was spending all my resin on other stuff. I didn't really have fair resin to throw at it, but I should have. Wait, what? Are you not going to heal my characters? What's happening? There we go. Okay. Hello. My thing with Kolai is I hope that oh fuck. Alright. Hope that she's better in game than the numbers are saying. You didn't do it. Yeah, you don't need to do it. Statistically, there is zero reason you need to. Yeah.
Into the wind.
Oh, what?
I will have order.
Boop.
Clouds high. The birds
Boop.
Out of my sight.
Excuse you.
Winter shall
I mean, I wasn't always this broke. I had a couple million Mora and some books before, but then I had to level up Ito and Goro. And then also not doing Kazuha and talents is expensive too. This is a team I was kind of interested in. Was on this Ayato team replacing Kazuha with a Danjiro character. Just to see if the chain reaction damage from that is nuts or not. Seems like it could be. Yeah. Because you haven't built a character in a hot minute. Homie's got a fucking stockpile. No. He died. Alright. Yeah, when I see how many books I have? 160, and then 213. So you know what? Good for you. Why do you have this sword on? That's wrong. Stop it. Okay. Teapot. Bennett down to 90. Yeah, that's a good idea. Are you gonna crown Bennett's ult? Because I think if you're gonna use him, it's kind of worth. Diana's shield might not be a bad crown either.
This realm is
Just to bump you up a little bit more shield. Grab this for tomorrow. I just need more right now.
if you ever
Home currency. I guess I should do spiral, huh? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do a lazy spiral abyss run and get my 12 and I'll come back later. Do the rest of it. Other shield healer. I should invest in her. Because she is good. I guess my problem, and the reason I was hesitant to invest in her period, was because I was using Bennett sometimes, but I have Kokomi. And she kind of fits on every team I need a healer or want a healer on at the moment. Like, I guess if I had to swap something, what I would realistically do is change out Kokomi for Diona and then change out Ganyu for Mona. Because Ganyu on that team comp is kind of just useless. Besides the ult. But... Alright. Fortitude stack. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, not you. 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 Why am I blind? Pretty low cost. Yeah, for what she does, it's kind of ridiculous. She's a very good low investment character. I don't know if I like this. Actually, let's do this. Killer shield battery. Yeah, she has a lot for what she is. Which is a good thing, because we need a good influx of strong 4-stars in this game to keep it more convenient to play. Well, that's why I like that Fischl is still so strong, even though she's an original character. I like that she still has a lot of usefulness, and her kit is still pretty good. I hate this thing. You know what? You can get the meatball.
witness the power of Kazuha. Know my sword.
Why?
Time to go. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Order guide you. The wind knows me. Wind strider.
The floor was bad, you didn't see anything.
By royal decree, illusion shattered.
Stop. Stop. Elemental Mastery. One thing I'm very intrigued about with Sumeru is that I want to test out that Elemental Mastery artifact set. I still don't know if it's going to be necessarily better than a normal set on Kazuha, but I want to try it at least. Power one-handed sword. That's not Bennett. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten it yet, because it seems kind of basic. Yeah, yeah, what you mean. Bro. Bro. Do you mind? You know what? Who knows? At this point, maybe Scaramouche is going to be a 5-star Pyro Sword.
By royal decree, there is no escape.
Be still. No rest for the wicked. Mind the deluge. Midnight Venom.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
I want to see that, and I want to see, what is it? I want a DPS Geo polearm. Better than Animo support. Yeah. Do you mind?
Shine down.
Playing like trash today. If Scaramouche is a 5-star Animo support, I think his pull rate is gonna... They're gonna make so much less money if he's not, like, a good character. So I'm hoping that they know that. I feel like they do.
Fallen leaves. Adorn
At least I hope they know that.
I will have order. Gather.
Rank cutter.
What other character are we due? We're due, well, that's why I was... We don't have a, like, DPS Electro Claymore user either. And we straight up don't have a Hydro Claymore either, which is kind of a shame. Because I was kind of hoping that that's what Ayato was going to be. Even though I like him as a straight sword user, but, you know. Hydro Claymore would have been cool.
Illusion shattered.
The next Kazuha. Yeah. Next Kokumi.
Shine down. Rest and reap it.
Oh, what's this?
Covenant of the deep.
Kamisato. Sweet.
That's where you good. Alright. Yeah, I remember when we were talking about leaks and stuff before, we were saying that he was gonna be, a Hydro Claymore that had like a stance change? Right? And he was gonna use a straight sword after a bit? Something like that. I still thought that would have been cool, but Mihoyo had other ideas. I mean, hey, maybe they're just holding the design in the back for something else. Maybe they're keeping that in their pocket. I really need a cryo on this team. No, but I need Ganyu for the freeze. What other character don't we have? I mean, I guess we technically don't have a an electro bow DPS. I mean, like Fischl can be a good sub DPS, but I don't. They'll never do enough damage to be like a true main DPS. I don't think.
My apologies.
I should probably. She has the wrong sword on. Sedge.
Wind strike.
We should do this then.
Come on. Focus.
Decent.
No touching. Hold the line.
Bruh.
Come on.
I'm just garbage at this game today. Holy crap.
Swirling snow. Coming out to our
Be on thought. God. Not swapping my Mystic Butter back on feels bad.
Charge! This is order. Let's roll! Go! Hey! I wasn't ready! Coming to be. Moments of birth. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Rally! Stabilize. This! Order guide you. Solidify. Advance. It's showtime. Bam. Cha. This is order. Gather. Everyone on me. Witness my great undertaking. Let's roll. Oh, coming through. Ha. Ha.
Ugh. Seeing shit like that is just what makes me go like, fuck. I really wish I didn't spread myself so thin with my characters. I was lazy about it before and I very much regret it now. Now it's just hard to catch back up with it. Did it suck up anyone? Excuse me.
This is long overdue.
Suck the butt, please.
Charge! Burst forth. Stabilize. Bam! Coming to be. Moments of birth. Advance. I will have order. Let's roll. Who wants some of this?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Nobody else really interests you.
Can't catch
Oh, from all the leaks and stuff? No, not really.
order.
So far, to me, everything is kind of just
Witness my great
meh. But we also don't know everything yet, so I'm kind of
showtime.
in the mind state of like, good to find out. Oh, you mean that you have? Fair.
Press the advantage.
My problem is that I get bored with characters so quick that I start building one and I kind of get them to like a decent point and then I just go, I'm kind of bored of this character now.
Moments of birth. Order guide you.
Which is stupid of me to do it that way, but
Who wants some of this?
weapons easy level. Yeah. I'm catching up. I guess that's like the only upside to it is since I did be stupid and get so many characters up to a certain level, At least if I want to get a lot more characters up, they're already sitting around 70 anyway, so it's like less initial investment to it.
Glaze over.
You,
One with wind and cloud.
you, you.
For a swirl. Rest and rebuild.
No.
Grace be upon you.
Look for consistency. That's fair.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
My problem is that I watch too many people that do build guides and team guides because I'll be building a team that I like, and then I'll see a video and I'll kind of watch somebody for a minute, and then I'll see a team that I like, and I go, ooh, I want to build that now, and then I start building those characters, and I get set behind because I'm so fucking ADD about it. That's why right now I was kind of like keeping myself to these 4 teams to like help myself stay fucking on track for once. Alright, excuse me. No, I want to go to you.
We'll have order. Can't catch
He
me.
will have order, he says. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be 100,000%. I didn't know that you could freeze these things with Zhongli's meatball.
This is order. Everyone on me.
I think that is the first time that I've ever done that.
Coming through.
You,
Burst forth.
you. I mean, it's a good mindset to have, especially with Abyss. Because then you're just building good, consistent teams that you can kind of just use whatever you want if you do Spiral Abyss, if you get bored.
Order guide you.
Of course.
Rally. Stabilize. Fall in. Who wants some of this? Let's roll. Advance. Live. Moments of birth. Gather. This is
I don't know. I need to be a bit more committal about what I build. We'll build the character if you don't like the feel of them. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of the same way-ish, even if they're in the national team. I think the national team is kind of a scam, honestly. That's a fucking buff. And I only say that because... Oh, the Thunder Manifestation. Bruh. That's... I forgot that he was a boss in Abyss right now. Man, this Abyss kind of fucking sucks. What the fuck do I even want to run? Or, well, I mean, I guess this team is going to be this. I mean, I guess I just run a Gunyu. It's the best discount team. Yeah, it is the best discount team. To that effect, you're right. It's kind of like... What's it like? I don't know. I don't have a good comparison in my mind, but yeah, it's just you know, it's the Coke Pepsi of Genshin. Like, most people like it. It's always going to be a decent choice. Very few people will dislike it. Meh. But you could always do better. What the fuck do I run? My Yoimi is unbuilt, I think. Why am I stupid? There you are. Give that back. You know, and that you saying that too, Mac, is that's why I decided to like make the Ayato team in the first place, because that team isn't necessarily a strong team, quote unquote, but for some reason the feel of it to me is fun and I enjoy using it, and that's kind of what I care more about it than anything else. Let's do this. That's why I ran Tartaglia so long with Hutao. Like, I have to have gotten you Kazuha Diona. Oh, because you have like a backup freeze team. I see. Well, but then how the fuck do you deal? Oh, I guess how do you deal with the cryo slimes then?
On the agenda.
I bet their shields will take too long to break.
One with nature.
Time for a light show.
7-second cooldown.
This is
Forgot about that.
long overdue. Fire hazard.
Yeah, you're right.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Access denied. Allow me. Time for a light show.
Oh. Stop.
Hold the Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
What do you do? Oh, you just deal with the thunder manifestation being annoying. I was only running Ganyu just because I was like, I don't want to fucking sit around and wait for stupid. Mommy? 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 What's up, Borbo? How are you doing, my son? Are you here to watch my disappointing Genshin gameplay? Because I don't properly build any of my characters the right way.
Burst forth.
Witness the power of Kawa.
Father. Bring me the Seb, father.
Time to go.
Mommy content.
Order guide you. Come into being. Witness my
I've been looking for some new fashion for my hunter.
Cutter.
I've been kind of rocking the same look for a minute, and I'm a little sick of it.
Crossover.
Same with my Titan, but I don't have anything else in mind for my Titan. Was it me?
will have order.
Burb, have you even changed your hunter's fashion in the last, like, X months you've played Destiny?
Feel this ancient power.
Because I feel like the answer is no. That's awkward. Saxord didn't proc? That's depressing. You have? Okay. Have you changed your fashion other than changing the shader? Because that doesn't count. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Rest and rebuild.
Awful.
Wind strike.
It's streaming Spectrum now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did see that actually. whatever it was. You were fucking like bright red for a minute, weren't you? I hate this. Spectres need to stop existing. White and black? Are you sure it was white and black? I thought it was red.
Hold the line.
Wind strike.
Access denied.
Oh. Let's do this.
All hail.
It's like Eevee's helmet. Yeah. You know what? Hey, listen, at the end of the day, I guess if you really dig your fashion, there's nothing wrong with looking like the same stack of post-it notes that everyone had. Gold set when Void came out. Yeah. Fair. My problem is that Destiny fashion with me is in the same vein as my problem with Genshin characters, in that I get bored so fast in my fashion, and then it changes once a week. I need the serotonin boost of looking different. That's hard.
Moments of birth.
Alright, you're gonna get the meatball. Die, crash.
Solidify.
Let me weave you a verse.
No.
Witness my great undertaking.
Witness the power of Kazuha. Know my sword. This isn't good.
Die.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Come into
I think out of all my characters, my hunter's set is the one that's changed the least. And there's no rhyme or reason for it. I think it's just that I've played him so little.
Outlines your fate.
My warlock fashion changes at least once or twice a week, though, because I can never fucking decide. Alright.
Rest and reave it.
Let's start. I hate this boss. This boss gives me the big sad.
Next on the agenda. I'm a little low on energy.
Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. I don't have Zhongli on this team, so I can't just stand in attacks.
Hold the line. I can fix this. Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost.
Oh, great.
clouds high. The birds call. It's fine.
Allow me.
Ugh, I hate this boss fucking moves so much as well. Like, just stands still. Please.
Billowing surge.
Soul System Arrow. Yeah, you're right. Did they ever leak the perks on the hand cannon? I haven't seen anything about it. If they have. So I kind of wanted to know. Stop. Stop.
Allow me. Fire hazard.
I know they released the armor anyway, and the armor looks fine. I know we were talking about this before. It's just, it's not good, it's not necessarily bad either, it's just there.
Witness the power of Kazuha.
Nope. Yeah.
Time to go.
Get me out of here. I'm being bullied. I just albedo things.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
I will have order.
Anyway, so here's Wonderwall. Alright, this is the poll that always sucks because my teams are shit. What do we got? Pyro. Cryohypostasis. Ew. Oh my god, Ruin Serpent? Fucking hell. I'm gonna be 100,000% with you. I have fought this boss twice. And I have no idea what it does. Except I remember I hated it. Maybe let's just go with Old Reliable. And then... That's too much, though. I mean... Let's give it a shot. I'm not really going for 36. My teams aren't cracked, so I have to like actually sit down and try for 36 still. Alright.
Into the wind. Witness the power of Kazuha. Know my sword. Cross over.
What is this Heliotral mob shit? What the fuck?
This is order.
This is order.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse.
Burb, is Jacob in your Discord right now? Is good old Bunger online? If you're still here.
Time to go.
I will have order. Solidify.
Ring cutter. Know my sword.
I don't think he is. Double check. Let's see if Jacob wanted to actually do SCP tonight. I missed that ult and I'm depressed about it.
Adorn my knight. Crumble. This is order.
Witness the power of Kazuha. Rain outlines your...
I will
Get the fuck down from there. Meatball.
solidify.
I didn't know you were alive still. Burn, peasant.
Lucky day.
Hold the line.
You. You.
There is no
You.
escape.
The depths beckon.
You.
Be still.
You.
Midnight phantasmal.
Shine down. Turret, bring refuge.
How's this?
Rest and rebuild.
Finally, I to the very
I sorry. You know what? Mechanical array boss. I agree. You know what? I came here for the battle pass reward. I'm gonna do this part later because I have summer shit to do, and I can 36 star abyss literally whenever I want. All right. What am I at? I did 2 polls today because I probably didn't track them yet. Oh no, I did. I tracked one of them. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66. I'm at 68. I wouldn't mind getting him early. This is 69. No. 70. Damn. Man, my luck in polls have been astronomically bad lately. Alright, let's go to here. Oh god, what the fuck? Nova has been killed by shoot. Correct. I have been killed by shoot.
Traveler, wake up! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Neither. I want you to stop speaking.
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
What
Okay.
possibly has
Bad
happened?
news first. The bad news and the good
Mm-hmm.
news is
Ah, look, she's awake.
Hello?
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little
What?
fragile?
The fuck is going on?
you can see the boat can talk. No, avoidance isn't gonna solve anything.
What is this event?
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ha! Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
What?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with other...
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Mac, is her voice different sounding to you too? Because I was talking about this on my last stream I did at the event. Mona's voice sounds just a little bit different.
The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Imanok Reich is nigh.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development.
An
and she has
unexpected
never seen
development.
anything like this before.
No, that's not even
Oz's voice is too good for a side character.
My apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Mm-hmm.
Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a
God, I hate her
peculiar
voice.
floral scent on the wind.
Last time we
Though there
played.
are many flowers
Yeah,
on this island,
that's
that
true.
scent did not
Because
resemble
we
any.
didn't do the event with her. So the last time we heard her was her story
Seems
quest.
to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher. Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about
Yeah, I guess if I used her more, maybe I
What have we
wouldn't think so.
gotten into? Immonocreich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be—
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind that, but if it really was her...
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well.
What is this event?
Seen anything
I reiterate.
like this before.
What the fuck?
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
Environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's in—
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand.
What's wrong?
Look, over there!
Oh, a cutscene. Ah. Oh, what the hell? Suddenly Inazuma? What the fuck?
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out.
So much for a nice vacation, huh?
Earlier this morning. Does this mean the Immonocreich is real?
Wait, what?
Character break.
Oh, behold, the Immonocreich has come.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world.
Welcome to the Immonocreich.
You look so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer?
If this isn't an illusion...
Or it's because she's batshit crazy.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right... Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
I'll do it gladly. Please sign me up.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
I'll whip out my Hutao and pop a Q.
That'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I would have beat the ever-loving shit out of Paimon's ass if she came up to me with her fists.
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important
I like
things
that
and lose many of their abilities.
So
You hate working behind this person.
A pity, to be sure.
Yeah, I'm sure, because they don't do shit.
In all those years I spent sailing with the
So the start of your week is kind of just garbo.
I'd be laughing.
And then you're off tomorrow too, right? So you have to like completely get caught up and then try to get ahead and make sure everything's done so they don't get more work behind from tomorrow.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look here.
Is there always guaranteed the same person that covers Sundays? Or is it kind of just whoever they choose?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
The Fantastic Boat.
That I do. I just can't remember it.
Aha.
Paimon shall name you Mitaboru. How's that?
Mitoboru. Ha! That you're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a
Oh,
wave
yeah?
out there that can capsize me.
Yeah.
So, come aboard, and I'll...
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who... You know,
Oh.
the Animo Archon of
Venti, huh?
Mondstadt. Don't you know?
She works every other
some of
Sunday.
these islands used to be Mondstadt
I gotcha.
mountaintops. Once upon a time, the animal archon, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
How could that happen?
Yeah, that's whack as fuck. I'm sorry, Mac.
And we've been living here for generations since then.
I kind of feel though our
Other squirrel families that got
Tuesday to Saturday shift always fucking leaves a lot of work from Friday to Saturday because they slack off, and then when we come in on Sunday, we have to pick up the slack from the week.
Hours for the taking.
Didn't see that coming.
So I do feel.
Reich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue.
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Which you did, Kazuha.
You need
It
lots
is
of
what it is.
and just adapt.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like,
Inspiring words, Mitoboru.
can't do anything about it. You gotta make the best of the shitty situation, right?
Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood.
Yeah.
I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also,
Yeah, it just sucks because with us, it's like
waterproof varnish on this boat.
they'll slack on Saturday because on Saturdays and Sundays, like, none of the managers are in and none of the big bosses come in because they only work Monday to Friday.
Does everyone think?
So if they slack off, they can take it easy and not work too hard on Saturday. Leave us all the work to get caught up on Sunday, because if we don't get it done on Sunday, then we get yelled at
Be an experience.
on Monday for not getting it done.
Great.
So it's a lose-lose.
We're off.
Safe travels.
Board me to borrow. So, okay, so he's a Wave Rider, and he's the same model as my Wave Rider. Sick. Alright. It's a loud-ass motorcycle that's on my house. What the fuck? That's cool. It's a very pretty color.
Good going, lads and lasses.
I didn't board him, but
How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time.
no, we literally had an entire massive adventure before this. Thank you very much. That is unfortunate. Wow, I am just trash. Same thing here without the yelling. Yeah. Well, we don't get yelled at for it, but it, you know, they'll come in and they'll complain that we're not getting it done. And it's like, well, what do you want us to do? Like, if you keep the other shift on track and you make sure that they actually do the work they're supposed to be doing, then everything will get done. But the manager, not the assistant manager that handles the Saturdays, just doesn't care about, like, keeping them in line and just wants to get out as much as they do, so just lets them slack off. It always sucks because we always hear that they go home early all the time because they quote-unquote finish their work early, but the only time we get to go home early on Sundays ever is if we work extremely hard and do twice the amount of work that we would normally do to get home, and then we're just fucking exhausted. I don't know. It's the same thing though, it is what it is. Like, can't control it, just gotta make the best out of it. Only so much you can do.
We're almost there. Please take all your personal belongings with you and mind your step as you disembark.
Are you kidding me? Have I mentioned that I'd hate using the Wave Rider in this game? Alright. You. Oh, it's right there. Oh, if this pulls me into a cutscene when I get over here, I'm gonna eat my own dick.
Look, there's something over there.
Yeah, it's been there.
Let's take a closer look.
Alright. Boop. Boop. Wow, my vision got turned off. I am just strictly ass at this, apparently. What am I doing tomorrow? They put it on the whiteboard before I left, but I can't remember what we're doing tomorrow. I think we should have a bunch of prunes going on, which is fine. It's just mindless. I don't think I'm in the easy room, though. I think I'm in the shitty room that didn't get tended to properly, so all the plants are a little overgrown. It's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Okay. Done. That's it. Give. You. Challenge. Teleport. Okay. Boop. Oh, what the fuck? Well, this is a weird layout. At least the music is good. That I can bog out to. Alright, boat. Stuff. Done. Oh, what the fuck? Get rocks from this shit? Okay. No, teleport, please. Thank you. What is that? Oh, it's a bonsai pot.
I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This
Hmm.
is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now.
It's a good way of retelling the interesting part of that story from that event. I kind of wish it was just like in-game game, because that was a really good quest for just an event.
It's a shame to leave it empty like this.
But that's kind of how all the events are in this game.
Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Why did Paimon scream?
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Oh!
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
What?
Kazuha, where are you?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Mitchell is an investigator. When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. He wouldn't mind. As I expected, most of the content concerned forging techniques as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs. Well, I suppose this love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turns 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. His coming and her going were not too far apart. To think this has been 6 years since then. If she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated to his latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve these circumstances. I had a stroke. He says it is not important, however, and that is instead we who are young who are the key. A lot of chests in here.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes?
Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna keep an eye on that shit then. Can't break that. What the fuck? Oh, and then I have to... I see. Okay. Sure. It moves so slowly. Nice. Good. Alright. Can't get in there? No. Shit. That's bizarre. Alright. What the fuck is this? Congregation of turrets in here. What the hell? Alright, so that goes to there. Which comes from here. Comes from here, which comes from here. I think it was yellow. But I'm gonna shoot a green one anyway. Yeah, it's yellow. No switchable colors. I have to read this first. Oh my god, okay. With bags, since your home wandering the world. Much, the cart works, student notes. Wonders, leisure, and a clan with the appreciation of scenery, it surely counts. Small trees, living in some branches, grandfathers on different levels, blah blah blah. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Suggesting stones. Sort of shortly before freezing the water from mountain stream plants started embers with message reach you through another received letters. Yeah. Damn.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Conk!
Lord Kazuha.
Conk! Right. Change this now. I need to unlock the yellow. Okay.
Into the wind.
Oz, reveal.
Mind the deluge.
Mind the deluge.
The birds call.
There's more of you? Shit. Give yellow. Bitches love the yellow. Doge. What? How did... Does it really disappear? It was 3 emo. Burbanks, because you spammed 10 emotes in one message, that's why. I don't think I have my Nightbot set to time out anyone for spamming emotes though, so you don't have to worry about it. Eggy Pog, Eggy Pog. Did you see fucking Tectone's video from today, by the way? Of him and whatever fucking crack addict his dad is talking? That was not the video I was expecting to watch when I got home, let me tell you. Every time I thought the conversation was gonna steer into a different direction or get better, it just got more weird. I'm not complaining, but like, what the fuck?
Time to go.
Alright, unknown chamber it is. Oh, what? What the fuck? What is this? This shit's wild. Thank you for following, Borbo. You're cute, by the way. Did I ever tell you that? Ever tell you how absolutely attractive and manly you are? How great you look in that shirt that you're wearing right now. You know, the one. The one that looks good on you. I think if I'm playing Kazuha, I should be able to just wall hack through this and get 10 precious chests. Should be my reward for having him. Oh, what? Okay, Mac, you weren't kidding when you said there's a ton of chests in here. What the hell? Ow. Brain hurts from this.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Okay. Wait, can I just... Can't climb, okay. Can I, like... Probably not. Whatever. But I can do this. Aha. Primogeminate. Not I. I will not be primogeminate.
What are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see.
We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
It's a little intrusive, don't you think? Listening to his thoughts. Alright, there was a lever back here.
Follow the wind.
I'm pretty sure. I just died for a second. Oh, what the fuck?
Teach me a lesson. Solidify.
Come. It is time, children.
Be still. Watch your step. I need to. Train harder.
Wings of darkness.
Into the wind.
Order guide you. I must withdraw. Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Okay. I've acquired the yellow. I want the yellow. The yellow is mine. What? Those fucking turrets, Jesus. All for that to get the red, huh? Oh, mess a little tipsy. Winners drink it all. Face flashing with its own. Yeah, I really do appreciate the random small chests to a certain degree. Kind of maybe just wish that there was just like 3 like luxurious chests instead or something. That should be fine. Bruh. Why am I struggling so much right now? What am I doing? Why am I here? Just to suffer. Alright, you're pointing the right way, you're pointing the right way, you're pointing the right way. So are you, so are you, so are you. Like, the fact that I can walk faster than this is kind of a crime.
Time to go.
I have acquired the red. The red is mine. Beep. Oh, wait, what? Nightbot does time you out for spamming. What the fuck? Alright, hold up. We're gonna spam protection. Excess emotes.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry
Yeah,
memories of my home
let's not do that.
displayed. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
that.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Alright, Burb, there you go. You're a mod. No, you can't be timed out. Hmm. Thank you for that, Nightbot.
Time to go.
Alright, what the fuck? That to that. That to that. Sure. That to that. That one up. That one straight. That one up. Just under? No. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, there's a ladder right here. I'm stupid. But I was stuck. This fucking dimension is so trippy. Okay. Also, I like that the puzzle is move 2 or 3 of the turrets and then wait for it to fire eventually. God. Wait, box. Chest. Calculated. I went down there on purpose. Didn't fall, obviously. Just too good. Fire. Thank you.
Follow the wind.
Follow the wind. Oh, Mac, what the fuck? I didn't realize you sent me a DM of that fashion. It looks sick as hell. Our notifications on Discord when I'm streaming. That's pretty cool.
Time to go.
Alright. Yeah, I'd like to have a second monitor for my, like, stream shit, but can't afford to spend the money on that right now. Next decent paycheck I get, though, I'm gonna buy one.
Time to go.
'Cause I'm sick of having only one monitor.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all...
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a
And a
lot
rock garden
like
on the
my
bonsai
childhood
pot.
bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Her mouth
Maybe
didn't move
that
at all
comes
when
from
she
me,
spoke.
too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief
Damn,
is
guys,
the
that's deep as
reason
fuck.
why the Mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind
Hmm.
that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps if we touch it again...
If we touch it again... Why didn't he do that earlier then? If he knew how to get out, and he was stuck in here, and he just realized now that he could have touched the bonsai and get out, then what the fuck, Kazuha? You're supposed to be smart.
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Oh yeah. What? Matches the bonsai pot.
I might have an explanation. The changes in the Mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family
Aggrave.
It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the Mirage.
I respect it, bro. I don't know why Nightbot's fucking default setting is 10 minutes. That's a lot.
Make up for past regrets.
A minute, sure, but like 10 minutes? What the fuck?
Once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma.
Whatever, bro. You transist restrictions now. You have the sword.
Turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
He hasn't done that yet.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the Mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
Would a rock garden suit you better, Kazuha? Your whole outfit is themed on leaves.
Tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
You know, yeah, sure, rocks.
If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
AKA rocks.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, it's all the way up there. You fucking bitchint. Okay. Oh, what? I think I'd see these over here. Ah, good. Funny rock island. Funny rock content. Well, there's one of them. Get out of there, bitch. You're gonna make me climb down the entire mountain. Bro, alright, wait there. I'm busy real quick. Oh, it's a time trial. Fuck that, never mind. That was combat. I'll do that later. 10 domain 3 times. I'm gonna be real. I assumed in every single aspect that it was gonna be just repeated content. So, considering my expectations were 0, yeah. Three domains per step. Ugh. That's kind of gross. Oh, there's 3 CLA ports in this. Okay. I don't know if I have the energy to do 3 domains per step.
Brings a smile to my face.
Brings a smile to my face. Somewhat tedious. I mean, I guess if you're just running through the story, it's probably not as fast, but like, why would you ignore all of those chests? Oh, what the hell? Bro, why is the fucking meat squad up here?
One with wind and cloud.
One from today's quality content? Okay.
Should you have any use for them?
Well,
Time to go.
I have to get to that one first. Second set has a lot less chests. Okay. Like 20 after finish. Yeah. It's a little more palatable, to be honest. Holy shit, 6 hours? What the fuck? There's too much shit around here right now. I'm overwhelmed. You know what? Come back and do that later. Let's see when. C1 Diluc, huh? I have C2 Diluc. So I feel. It's okay, Burb. At least it's another Chi-Chi constellation. I mean, we could be sitting at Chi-Chi 4. Mac, I'm gonna grab you real quick. No C4 gamers here. Not yet. I'm not guaranteed pity on Kazuha's banner, so I could get Chi-Chi C4.
Wow, it's a new place.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry.
Bruh.
Leave
C7 Kaching. He already has C7 Kaching. I'm pretty sure he's pulled 8 now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. He just needs to fucking build her at this point. I mean, that's how I'm viewing fucking Chi-Chi. If I ever get C6 Chi-Chi for some reason, I'll build main DPS Chi-Chi. He does have Miss Splitter, yeah. It's glued to his Ayaka, though. I have. I enjoy. Wait, I smell a chest up here. I was wrong. Well. Is there one on this side? Stop. Really not a chest up here, huh? Alright. Thoughts on Dendro Ganyu? Charge attack slow. Charge attack slow, but damage big? Question mark? I don't know. I think he needs his bow to be good. TBH. I think he could be fine without it, but I think he needs it. Yeah. I don't know. Wow, what? So it's like mid. I'm very torn because what I really want from the banner is I want to get some Koli constellations. And that's really what I was going to look for. But yeah, oh yeah. My thought process is like, if I get him while pulling for her, then fine. But I would rather try to pull on the banner and just get a basic 5-star than get Tenari, I think. And then guarantee pity for Archon. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, Bird, did you see that there's some questionable leaks that Scaramouche is gonna be an Anemo catalyst, by the way? If that isn't fucking disgusting. Yeah. There were 2 people that have provided pretty decent leaks before that were saying that he's gonna be Anemo catalyst, potentially. And I hate that with every ounce of my being if it's true. The thought of that fucking hurts. Chasm 1.3? Yeah. What was it? What's his name? It's like HXG Deluke or something like that. Whatever that leaker's name is. I think he's the one that was saying that there's some truth behind it. I fucking hope not. I have no desire for an Anemo Catalyst main DPS, thank you very much. Oh, I need the yellow. I have to acquire the yellow. How do I acquire the yellow? I guess this is where I acquired the yellow. Ah. The yellow is acquired. This place is so fucking big. I wouldn't mind this as much if the domain was a little bit smaller. Oh, I have to shoot. Yeah, as far as Scaramouche goes, I was hoping, like, Electro fucking Claymore. I thought that'd be sick. But we'll see.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are
Hmm.
nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way
Hmm.
up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
If only I had a chance to have
You
eyes.
can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
No,
But
not in the slightest.
I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past
That's where I'm at.
had a profound impact
I
on our
care more
lives.
about the region than I care about the characters at
Not
this
your
point.
burden to carry. If you
I
ever grow tired of
half
this
of them
tedious
are just
life,
mid to me, so
just drop everything and go off on a journey.
eh.
See the world.
The Hydro Sword chick seems kind of cool, but it's hard for me to get excited for her because I have Ayato already. So, you know. What else? Yeah, Dory's fine. I don't think she has a slot in my team because I'd rather have Fischl.
About you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself.
No, they don't.
Kazuha,
And they won't.
As you wish, me. Wind strike. This is order.
Yeah.
Cascade.
They really just fucking skyrocketed the power creep way too early on with characters like Ganyu and Hu Tao. And then they stay the best in the game because nothing contests them. Yeah. And then even then, with her only uncertain team comps anyway. Wait, what? Oh, over. Okay. Where am I going? What? This is leaving. I don't want to leave. Oh, no. Wait, does it? Why am I lost? There we go. Yeah, I think the way the characters are going kind of now is the kits are just going to be like slightly above mid, and then the only thing that pushes the character from 7 to a 10 for each person personally is going to be just if they like how they play. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess, but it just kind of creates this like circle of Yelan. Yeah, Yelan is pretty good. Yelan was pretty busted, actually. But, like, I don't know. What was I gonna say? It's not a bad thing that they're doing it this way, but the big problem with it for me that I see is, like, so why would I pull for a new character if... I can't choose my team. Why would I pull for a new character if, like, my Ganyu team still works? Or, like, if my Hu Tao team still works? I have no reason to, because why would I waste primos on a character that's just mid-tier if he does effectively the same thing as another character, just different element? Like, at the end of the day, would Dendro be a little bit better? Perhaps. Maybe. But meh. I'm trying to gauge how important the characters are, and that's what I'm factoring into my reasoning, only because I know that characters like the Archons and, like, if we get Harbingers and stuff like that, like, their kit probably won't be shipped lower than other characters. The reactions that will change the game. Exactly. Tenari being good is volatile because it's based on Dendro being good. What the fuck? And same thing with Kolai. It's just that Kolai's kit is very fucking good for a 4-star. And I think Dendro is just gonna be an element that is more suited for a support role. And wait, what? Oh, green, okay. And something like Tanari might not be able to like capitalize on it as well as other characters could. Yeah, that's right, he does, because, yeah. You could run him with, like, what? You could do Tanari, Fischl, Kokomi, Kazuha? I guess? Or, like, a Tanari Pyro team with, like, Zhangling, maybe? But I don't know. Exactly. And that's why she's going to be good, because that's the whole point of her character. There's nothing else funny about it. That's the reason she's good. She can come on, do shit, and go away, and then... Official no proc, he's charged. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Tanari mid. That's where I sit. Switch on 83 charges, use alt swap. Yeah. I guess if you have a team that has really good personal energy recharging, you could make like a Sumeru national team with that, maybe, if you can get enough energy on each character, but I don't know. Do I have to... What am I missing with this? Oh, this is red now. Wait. Now I'm just confused. I swear that was yellow a second ago. Yeah, you know when I think about it, actually? The new set for Elemental Mastery, that's probably going to be pretty good on Kolai. Put her on a team with 4 different elements like Yunji and then just casually give your fucking character 150 Elemental Mastery. Funny leaf puzzle go brr. It's because of the M2. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh. I shoot, but I have to flip this. I appreciate them doing stuff like this because these puzzles are fun to a degree. Because it does give it that like Legend of Zelda puzzle feel, but I'm gonna be real, when I do puzzles like this, it kind of gets to a point for me where I'm just like, who gives a shit? Like, it was cool, but after I do it for so much, I'm just like, alright, stop. Like, I want to just get my primos and get out. Yeah. I feel like I am just doing the same thing in each room. Are you fucking kidding me? End of the quest, though? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end, but... Wait. Oh, it's up there. Give. You know what? Yeah, I mean, if I pulled another Diluc 2, I'd be pretty fucking depressed.
Follow the wind.
Can I... Like... Can I funny Kazuha this? Yes, I can. I found the forbidden tech. I was not about to go back down and flip the fucking room again. Not having it. Wait, what? Excuse me? Am I stupid? Wait, am I dumb? What? Yes, I'm dumb. Wait, no, I'm not. What? I feel like I'm having a consistent stroke. It's just a never-ending stroke. What is this? What? Oh, wait. Do you have to... No. What? Am I really stupid? Okay. Okay. I'm just not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna let that one lie. Just gonna act like it didn't happen. No one saw it. It is not like I'm broadcasting my game to the internet. There's a death down there. I swear to God I did that with the turrets and it said I was wrong before, but you know what?
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote...
I can get emotes when I actually fucking reach affiliate, if that ever comes.
It has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the
That's the
family,
plan. Control my own emotes.
idolize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage. And I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering.
I don't know what to do for emotes.
Let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father. Please don't.
My
You
my
should
profile
know
picture for
you
things right
were
now is a
not
pick crew that I really
over
like, but I feel like I should just
even if that
get a
takes
commission for like a custom piece of art, so it's more of like my own thing and not a pick crew.
Let's wait and see.
Because I guess I could do that as like a mini like
I would
chibi
like
thing.
to lead the Kaidahara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
I like the pick crew though. It's a cute pick crew.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick
What's that voice? Die, peasant. Funny Ayato. Go burr.
The Kaidahara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
Is it? No. Money chest? No. Oh, what?
But why can't he hear us?
Because he's enveloped by TV static.
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Bruh. I have to do another puzzle.
Time to go.
Oh, no I don't. I should open the door. I'm stupid. What the fuck is this? I'm playing Cuphead?
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
I mean, I guess it is Cuphead. I mean, this is cool. It's a shame they do something like this, an event that's only going to be here for 40 days.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes.
Like, this should have been Kazuha's story quest.
I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
I am the shadow. I am the night.
To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaidahara clan in decline.
I saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide.
Is that the bonsai you made?
Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
This is long as fuck. Like, bruh. Damn. I was really hoping. Get out of here, trash. Oh, fucking Toma. This fucking. Oh. I don't know if I have the energy to finish this quest right now. I don't want to do that domain again. Oh, they took away my funny windmill. That's rude. Specters on this mountain. Awful.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Gather, order guide you.
Order guide you.
By royal decree.
Yes. Very nice.
Hmm. Alright. What I am going to do is I am going to take a break because I have to use the restroom. And when I come back, we'll figure out if I continue playing or if we swap to horror games. Depends if ye old Mackenzie is on and if Bunger wants to join. But I think he's playing Genshin by himself. So we'll see. But I'll be back in a bit. I've actually decided to keep things from being too fucking long and wild for tonight. That's going to be all, and next time we'll pick up where we left off in Genshin and trudge through domains of sad. So for tonight, everybody in the chat, take care, have a good night, see y'all later.